Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Nady, and today we're going to be trying out color changing foundation. As you beautiful people know, any tip you may have, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. Oh, my little salsa sniffers, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you're having a great day so far. I myself am doing wonderful. It is so beautiful outside. I can't wait to go sit out there. But before I do that, I've had this in my 2-film pile for so long, I cannot wait to try it. If you've seen more than one video on my channel, you'll know that color matching is not my forte. Oddly enough, nobody that works at Ulta or Sephora can color match me properly either. I think I'm just a freaking chameleon. Which is fine. I step out in the sun for 2 minutes, I'm a completely different color. So really nobody's at fault, but it does make things a little bit difficult. So I saw this on Amazon. This is QIC 24 Discolor Liquid Foundation. It's a little bit sketchy, but we're still gonna try it. This was only like, I don't know, maybe under 10 bucks. So if it doesn't work, it's no huge loss, but if it does work, oh my god, I'm stocking up. I did also get a color changing concealer, which we'll try in a different video. I'm really excited for that. But today, I just want to try this and this alone. This says Discoloration Foundation, fine and smooth texture, a light concealer, and blend in this. Oh my gosh. It's one of those kinds of products that did not translate well. Shake before use, pump foundation into the back of your hand. One pump gives you medium coverage. That's nice. Ew, I just spit. There really aren't any special directions with this. It's just supposed to give you like a second skin finish, so we'll see. I did just wash my face. I suppose I should probably put on some primer. My god, my lips are drier than a zebra's ass in Africa. Let me put on a little bit of balm. Ah, yes. I recently tried that viral peony lipstick, and it was like $95, but it dried the hell out of my lips. How can a product so expensive do that, and I'm still feeling it? And she's a hydrated bitch too, so what the hell? But for primer today, I'm going in with the Dr. Brand Backlip Primer. It's kind of an expensive ass primer, but I feel like if the foundation itself isn't expensive, I'm okay using semi-luxury products for the rest of the face. Yeah, that's a total crock of bullshit. It's the only primer I had on hand. Oh, right, they did say to shake this very well. I can't tell if this is separated. It seems very thick, because I don't hear any little splooshes in there. I think there's one of those little nail polish balls in there, though. Here's the packaging. I guess it makes sense that it's not see-through because it is supposed to be color changing. Let's see what color it starts off as. It's white. And so freaking thick. That is like paint. Am I about to spread acrylic finger paint on my face? Honestly, it wouldn't be the worst thing on my skin this week. And I'm not really sure why they even say to shake it. Like, it is so fucking thick, this isn't gonna do anything. They say go in with one pump. Oh, it's locked. All right, one pump. Oh gosh, I'm just spitting freaking everywhere today. Well, you know me, I like to spit, not swallow. Okay, here we go. Anytime now. It's so thick, I can't even imagine it being able to be sucked up into a pump. Okay, so here we go. Pump and dump anytime now. I've been doing this for about a minute now and nothing is happening. I think I may have been conned. Oh, wait, I heard something. Oh, there we go. All right, so there's a little Hershey's Kiss squirt of it. I think that's all I'm gonna get out of it, too. I'd say that's probably a pump. It smells like sunscreen. Really thick sunscreen. Well, darlings, let's take our dense-ass brush and dip into this. Wow, this is interesting. Let's start on this half of my face, and I'm just gonna dab this on because there's a lot there. And we can kind of buff this in. So far, it's certainly not my color. Unless you're a mime, I don't think this is gonna match you. Does it have a little bit of coverage? I know this was only $10, but I can't believe I spent anything on this. How in the hell is this even for sale? It certainly isn't a foundation. I don't know what the fuck that is. This could be squirrel sperm for all I know. You know what is interesting? Since I took the top off, it actually is changing colors. Like, it's getting a little bit more yellow. And even around the rim, there's like red flecks. It's probably the blood of whatever they put in here. Okay, on this side, I'm just gonna be totally unhygienic and slather that on my face. That is so much. But at this point, we're basically just doing this for comedy purposes. And it does feel very moisturizing and hydrating, if that's anything, which it really isn't. It's just... Doesn't it look like I put Vaseline on my cheeks? I am just so confused. This is like a foundation from the Victorian age. I guess if you are super fair, this might be an okay product for you, but otherwise, what in the actual tits? I look like I saw the ghost of my virginity. Let me keep buffing because this side in person, it doesn't look quite as white as it did before. I think with these bright lights around me, it's definitely causing kind of a cast. Let me see if there's titanium dioxide. Oh, well, fuck, it's It's like the fourth ingredient. Of course I look like this. It's so weird because in person, I do look a little bit healthier. Like I can absolutely see exactly where I have it on, but it's almost like a very fair tinted moisturizer. Is it color changing? Fuck to the no. It's just staying white. But I actually don't know that I mind it. Like, am I gonna keep using it? No. But I guess it did kind of even things out. And when I compare my face to my neck, it actually is similar in color. Oh shit, I need some sun. On the picture for this, it looked as though, oh. So I took a little bloopy on my hand and it started off as like white out, but then when I spread it, it actually did change colors. It doesn't really offer much coverage, but it definitely did turn a little bit more reddish. Hold on, let's try this elsewhere. Maybe I just put on too much. They did say to go in with one pump, but this little bitch has a mind of its own, so I don't really know what one pump is. Here we have a little sploogey sploosh, and we'll go like that. It's just turning some kind of color, and it's similar to my skin tone. Damn, that's reflective. Holy hell. I can't tell if it's disappearing and that's why it looks like it's my skin tone, or if it's actually changing colors, because now it's not there. You just get that super bright white glow. Let me try wiping some of this off my face with just a dry makeup wipe. No, nothing much is really showing up on there. I might need like a white makeup wipe. Hold on. I grabbed a moist Umabutete wipe and let's try this. Okay. Oh, I'll be damned. There actually is a little bit of color on there. Do you see that? So maybe I just went in with a bit too much. But also with the amount that I went in with, I feel like there should be a lot more color than that. This is literally like last wipe with the toilet paper kind of color. Ewy, but honest. So let's just wipe all this off and we're gonna start over. Yeah, there is a minuscule amount and it's definitely not the color that it came out as. So something in it changes. But even with that huge blob on my face, I still didn't get anywhere near medium coverage. I wouldn't even say light coverage. Hell, I wouldn't even say coverage. Let's go back in with my very expensive primer for this very inexpensive foundation shit. Oh, we actually got a little squirty squirt. I wonder if we kind of dab it on our hands to heat it up first. And then this amount is supposed to go all over the face. Yeah, I don't really see anything happening other than turning really greasy and shiny and white. Like, who in the shit is this medium coverage for? I don't understand this at all. I would say this would be a nice little moisturizer. However, there aren't any spectacular ingredients in here. Certainly nothing that would count as a moisturizer. Oh wait, this has lanolin in it. That's surprising. That definitely means it's not vegan because lanolin is what? From sheep, right? It's not a product that you have to kill the sheep for or anything. I think it comes from their wool. And it's yellow and has a really thick consistency and it's kind of pungent with its smell. It's kind of like engine grease. So that's interesting that it's in here. But I've been blending this out for probably a minute straight. And honestly, it doesn't look that bad. Like I have a nice glow. I would say my skin is a little bit more even toned. This is totally not a fucking foundation. I'm gonna call bullshit with that. Definitely not for photography or filming because the flashback, she is real. Total flashback Mary moment. But if I'm being honest, like it's not unattractive. I just look a little bit healthier. It's pretty early in the morning, so I'm actually gonna do a wear time test with this, but on one half of my face, I do want just a little bit more. They say that this is buildable, so I have one whole pump there and I'm gonna spread this out on my hands and try to spread most of this out. And then I'll take whatever's left on the brush and just put it on this half of my face. And we can see there's definitely a white cast going on. Let me leave it here and see if it changes colors. We're waiting. Still waiting. Anything? No? It's so freaking shiny, I can't tell. Whatever. We're just gonna keep blending this out and I'll do this for yet another minute. I'm almost wondering if most of the product is just getting sucked up back into the brush. It does blend out in the beard fur pretty well, like it's not pilling, but also there really isn't anything to pill, so I don't know what the fuck would. The shit that's blended out on my hands did not change color. That looks like a Krylon TV paint stick right there. Straight up Ben Nye white foundation. Even my brush hasn't changed colors. In fact, it's a lot cleaner looking than it was before. So yeah, I'm not totally convinced. I wonder if I should powder this. Shit, why not? I'm gonna go in with yet another really expensive item. This is Florasis pressed powder. And this, I think, has magical powers to it. It can transform the shittiest of product into something beautiful. Let's just start with this on the forehead. Oh my gosh, it made it even lighter. Maybe not. Oh damn, that actually looks nasty now. Oh wait, it was just really freaking white. I think because I applied so much powder, but then when I wiped it away, it actually does look like it has pigment to it. Fuck a duck. Oh my god, what the shit? I'll try the other side. I'm gonna kind of wipe this in. Normally I would press this, but it doesn't seem to really need that. Oh, huh. No, never mind. This is wiping the product off because now I can see my red ass sunburned forehead up there. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I think I'm good with powdering just my forehead and then I'm gonna leave the rest of it alone. It's still giving super sunscreeny vibes, like I just look oily and greasy. My forehead does actually look pretty decent though, but only on the side where I put more on. This side, it doesn't look like I have anything on. Oh god, my nose is so freaking itchy. Ugh, it always happens. Oh fuck. Cat hair. Ugh. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a wear time test. On this side we have 1 layer, on this side we have 2 layers, and up here it's the same but powdered. I will see you in just a second. Hi, so first little check-in. I wanted to show you how this looked with natural sunlight, not those studio semi-truck beams just shining right at me. I can see that there's a line right down the center of my face, and I can tell that this side just has a little more something. Like, this doesn't look like it has quite as much coverage. I don't know that it's actually coverage, it's just something. Like, I wouldn't say either side necessarily looks great, but I'm definitely not as shiny. Like, I look a little bit more human and less like the Tin Man. I don't know that I dislike how this looks. Like, it's very comfortable, but also very kind of sticky and greasy at the same time, but not super heavy. Like, it is absolutely lightweight. It just doesn't feel lightweight to the touch, if that makes sense. And it might just be because this isn't powdered and it's not dried down, because my forehead, where it is powdered, oh, it feels like a baby's ass. Just very smooth and soft. So I'm gonna keep wearing this. It's nothing spectacular. Like, am I gonna recommend this? Probably not. At this point, it's just more out of curiosity. But I'm also kind of disappointed that it really didn't change colors. Like, it kind of did, because when we wiped it off, there was something there. I don't know what, but it wasn't just white. But what do we think? Maybe this is the kind of minimal coverage that you would want? So far, I don't love it. It just kind of exists. But I'll keep wearing it for a bit longer, and I will see you at the end of the day. And we are back. It is the end of my day, and believe it or not, I actually have feelings about this. In the bright light, this doesn't look that great. It is still giving me kind of like a white cast. And then I was kind of doing the same in the sunlight too. However, in my bathroom, this actually looks very pretty. I'm kind of shocked because I thought this was a total buttfuck bust. However, in like normal lighting, this actually makes my skin look better. I do still look a little bit on the paler side, but it doesn't look like I have foundation on. My skin just looks healthier, like a little bit more even, a little bit more glowy. So I don't know about this. Like, I don't recommend it because it does seem like one of those products where I'm not exactly sure if I can trust the ingredient list. Just seems like a tad bit of a sketch fest. However, it's actually not a terrible product. Like, it actually did make my skin a little bit more even. Is it something that I'm probably gonna ever use again? No. But if you are on the fair side and you want something minimal, I mean, you could try it. It isn't like creasing up or anything or splitting or pilling. It honestly looks almost the exact same as when I first applied it several hours ago. So I guess it does have a pretty long wear time. It's just the fact that in any kind of bright light, it does give a lot of flashback, and it really doesn't change colors to your skin. It just gets a little bit more peachy-ish yellow. So yeah, it's okay. I don't recommend it. It's really not even worth the 10 bucks. I think because there's so much titanium dioxide in it, it probably does have an SPF. So I guess you could use it as a sunscreen, but otherwise, just use a foundation. It does give a nice little ghostly glow though, right? Feel like Casper. Boo, bitch. I hope the color changing concealer works a lot better than this. We'll see. But there you go, my darlings. Thank you so much for being here. I love having you. And you know what? If you want a little bit more, oh god, I gotta sneeze. If you want a little bit more me in your life, head over to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Poplux. You get videos a day early. You get Patreon-only content, and best part, it's cheap, fun, and fancy, just like me. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at OfficialNady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!